Boo! I mean, special delivery. Yours truly, Posty Baby here. Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Are we all winning? Are we winning? We are winning? Yes. I think so. Oh, I should say hi to everybody. Hold on, let's see here. I saw... Hi, Iron. Hi, Debbie. And then I saw, let's see, Bazooka. Hi there, Bazooka. And, oh, Jasper. Hi there, Jasper. And Moose. Hi there, Moose. Hi there, everybody. Hi. Hello. How are you? Are you winning? I ask this a lot, but it's a very important question. Are we winning? Are we winning? Debbie, why are you doing the math? Don't do the math for that. I was joking. I was joking. You finally streamed when I'm not at work. You know what? That means that means usually I'm en route when you're working. Wait. Yeah, I'm en route when you're working. Not working. Wait. Inverse. You not working. BB working. You working. BB not working. Inverse. Yes. All the time. Yes, we're all winning all the time. Winning is so hard that I can't hold all my winnings in my arms. You know, that almost rhymed. That was almost a fancy rhyme. Oh, I don't have my gamer girl juice. My anime girl juice. I just realized that. I didn't finish making that. Aw, man. That's okay. It's behind me somewhere. I just have to add the blue blue dye powder? Blue dye powder? I think that's what it is. I mean, it does look like that, but that's how I can describe it. Blue dye powder. Dye of powder. Blue. Anime girl juice? Yeah, it's gamer subs. Anime girl juice or gamer girl juice. You decide. It's gonna be one or the other. Yes. Adding that bow belly powder. Yeah. It's what? Blowhole Blast. My current favorite. I've only tried two, so I don't really. I'm biased because I love passion fruit and I love mango. So my current favorite is Kissy Passion. Also, hi there, Bug. How are you? Are you thriving today? Are you having a terrific day? Are you having the most terrific days to ever terrific in your entire life of terrificry? Terrificry? I didn't even know that was a word. I made up a word. Yay. Mango is really good. Yes, I used to have a mango at least once a week. At least once. It was a very big habit that I had. I used to cut it up. I used to eat it. It's like butter in texture, but sweet. And it's amazing. Mangoes remind me of butter. Or I guess butter reminds me of mango? I don't know. What if you use a mango like a butter? That'd be yummy. Do you think it could spread like butter? I think it could. Oh, we blasting it. No! It's the flavor. It's the flavor. It's like... It's tropical. Picture yourself with a leaf. And nice wind. And sand. And water. And a coconut. Coconut. Yeah, tropical. I think tropical. Yeah. Maybe if you mash up the mango. Well, think about it this way. If a mango is ripe enough, it's actually really soft. Like, it's really, really soft. It's not like perfectly soft like butter, but it's like that in-between thingy of butter. You know what I mean? So then if you spread it out on the toast or something, while it's that soft, I think it would be like butter, and it would taste like butter. You know what I mean? That's blowing my leaf away. I'd be indecent. What do you mean? What are you doing with your leaf? Are you doing something mischievous with your leaf? What I meant like physically holding a leaf with your hand. Like a flower petal? You know what I mean? You just have one bay leaf. One kayak leaf. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah. Hello, I've given my knife. My knife? Yeah, knife. I think you should have a knife. But not for honor. Oh, you don't want a knife for honor. Dishonor on your knife. But for him, but it is my time, there'll be no one else. You want a knife for him? Oh, did he cheat? Is that why we have a knife? Okay, don't tell anybody this, but if you bury a body and put a flower plant on top or some food on top, then when the dogs come in to go look for the body, it'll detect the food on top or the plant on top, and then they'll be like, oh, it was just rotten food. But you have to dig really deep. Don't tell anybody I told you that. Leaf covers the front so the back can get that sun. What is that? What? I can't squint hard enough to see what the... What? It's just a circle ball. What is that? Wait. It's a circle ball with... It's like a ball. Looks like a gummy. What is it? It's too tiny on my screen. I can't... I can't. I don't know what it is. Something tells me BB has experience with burying bodies. Well, they say we bleed once a month. It's a bubble butt. I'm squinting at it again. I don't see it. What? Huh? I don't see it. Why is everyone on the internet talking about hide? What the heck am I saying? Why is everyone on the internet talking about how to hide a big body? You know, the real question is, how do you hide a big booty? Where do I put all my treasure? Like, if you look at it on a treasure map, right? They had to have like a whole planet to hide their booty. So, I'm just saying, how do you hide the booty? Forget about the bodies, because the bodies will be hidden with the booty. But like, come on. What do I do? Oh, hi, Beast! Hi there, Mealmate. I hope you're thriving today. I hope you're having a terrific day. I get my booty's small, so you don't have a lot of money. You're poor. I'm sorry. I don't, but you don't have to point it out. Oh, I'm sorry. I pointed out that you're poor. I'm sorry. Just dump it in the middle of the ocean, but then it's rotten. It'll rust. Also, how do I get down in the middle of the ocean? I mean, I could. Baby doesn't need to breathe sometimes. But still, that's bad for my health, right? If I don't need to breathe. I feel like that'd be bad for my health. I don't know, you tell me. Hee hee, Michael Jackson, is that you? Yeah. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Oh my god! I had an idea! Mailmates, somebody write this down. Smooth criminal, but it's pirates. It's that, you know, he's a pirate. Listen. So if I go dun 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 dun, but then you have dun 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 dun. You hear it? You hear it? You hear it? You hear it? Is it just me? Do you hear it? I feel like I'm cooking with something here. It sounds right. Mailmate! Welcome to the mailroom. I should be reading. I'm so sorry. I was in my own world for a second there. I do that a lot. I'm poor. I'm a single mother who has a child eating her weight in food and then some. Wolf. I mean, meow. Meow. Meow, I say. Meow. Meow, I say. Meow. 10 points to Gryffindor if you can catch that reference. Yes. Everybody hide. We know big craziness happened when BB has an idea. No, it was a good idea. How come no one else is hearing it? No one else hears my vision? Is that what I'm hearing? Or seeing? I don't understand. I don't understand. Sometimes genius cannot be felt. I understand this. I understand. But, listen. It's got similar... Like, if you just change the key signature a little bit from, Smooth Criminal, or I guess it would be Smooth Criminal that you change the key signature, and then you get He's a Pirate, and then you go and, like, you blend it. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. No one's gonna know how to do it but me. But I don't know how to do it. I can't. I have to play with the bum bum. You hear it? You hear it? You hear it? I feel like He's a Smooth Criminal would be the name of it. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Somebody write this down. Somebody write this down for me. Somebody write this down. Somebody stop me. That's also the wrong franchise. That's The Mask. So basically, if Michael Jackson was Jack Sparrow. Exactly. Oh my gosh, there's 2 Contemplate Life redeems. I'm sorry. Why isn't my activity feed active? Why is it not working? Why? It's not working. But I did see that there was 2 redeems for Contemplate Life, so I will Contemplate Life. Sometimes you get stuck in a path of stagnation because in your own mind you feel limited. And what do I mean by that? I mean that a lot of people, they become their own worst enemies because they get stuck in their own old mindsets of how things can be and should be because it's a comfort zone. So, in this life contemplation, I say sometimes the most comforting thing is to be uncomfortable. Because when you're uncomfortable, you learn, you grow, you develop, and you become something more than what you are right now. And that's a pretty cool thing. So that's the most comforting thing in my opinion. Because if you continue to be growing and learning and developing as a person, isn't that pretty cool? That means you're building yourself for a better tomorrow. And I find that pretty comforting. So, yeah. Is that good for a life contemplation? You can give me 5 questions. Go! Don't ask what's in the teapot. Don't ask what's in that ticking package. And don't ask what the muffin says. Because no, I don't know where the Muffin Man is. Yes. I'm kidding. Aw, Beast, I thought you were all serious and scary. Don't worry, I know you're kidding. We can't hear a vision, baby. Do you want us to smell your sounds next? I don't know how to smell a sound. How do I smell a sound? How do I do that? Smooth criminal stopping while the pirate one is a single flow of the instruments. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But it's also a slight note change in one spot. But yes. Oh, hi! Hi there, mealmate! Hi there, Ikara? Hi there. Hi there, mealmate. I hope I said it right. Did I say it right? I hope I did. Don't smite me because I didn't say it right. I'm sorry. I'm reading between the lines on how to read your letter. Okay, it's hard. What's in the teapot? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know why I'm running off from the law. Why are we what? Why are we running from the law? Real quick. I have to ask. Why are we running from the law? You'll never know. Okay, I guess I never get to know. Well, what an insightful conversation. Wow, that's so riveting. Riveting. In English, it's pronounced Ikara. Oh, okay. Hi there, mailmate. Ikara. You know, that reminds me of Lara Croft. I don't know why. I feel like you'd be really cool in the Lara Croft world. Ah, thank you for the tea. Tea? Oh, tea time, drink time. Okay, I can drink that. Yes. Why is there a warning sign in my package? I don't know, you tell me. What did you order? Did you order something suspicious with batteries in it? You know, legally with batteries, it has to have a warning sign. That is a very true and really real thing. You'll have to have a warning sign when you have anything with batteries or anything with alcohol content in it. So like if you wanted some perfume or cologne or something, you know. Yes. Give me a second. I'm going to drink my tea now. What? I might have ordered a mercury. Oh, you ordered mercury? How did you order an entire planet? Isn't that a gas planet? Wait, is Mercury solid or a gas planet? Somebody tell me. I forget 6th grade science. It's been a while since I've been in 6th grade science, okay? Don't judge me, but I forget it. Oops. Da-da-da. What flavor of tea are you drinking? Oh, I am drinking honey tea. So it's black tea with honey. English black. Yes. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. Oh, I am thriving. I'm having a terrific day. Mealmate, so I will admit, I have been so hot for the past days. Help me. I'm being baked alive. I don't know if you're in the mailroom Discord, but if you're in the mailroom Discord, then you have definitely seen my messages in general chat, in the general mailroom. Because I've just been dying. There was one point where I gave up on life and I just laid on the floor. And I was just like, oh, I guess I'm on the floor now. And then I couldn't get up off the floor because it was too hot. So I was just laying on the floor with the shorts and a t-shirt. It was awful. Terrible. Awful. Mercury is a solid planet. Mercury is a metal that is toxic. I know both of those things. I thought Mercury was a planet, and I thought it was also a chemical. Actually, Mercury is often found in salmon. Be careful. Be careful when you eat salmon, because they're in the salmon farms. That's why you gotta be careful with it. But, also, if you wanted to poison anybody ever, don't use mercury. That's bad and poisonous. Yes. I have a solid snake. You know, would you believe it if I've said I've never played any of his games? I just know him from Smash. That's how I know him. Yeah. Am I allowed to use the microwave to make tea? Honestly, the first time that I heard somebody could do that, I was like, what? But then, they didn't have a tea kettle, and everybody knows, you all know that I love tea, and that I can't go a day without tea. Like, even when I was dying from the heat so I couldn't have hot tea, I gave myself iced tea. I have tea like almost every day, literally almost every day. So, it doesn't matter how I get it. If it has to be microwaved, so be it. It's still tea. So technically, I guess I don't mind if mailmates use a microwave in the mailroom. But if you really want it for the content, what? Why would you use the microwave? How could you? What blasphemy upon tea is this? Blah, 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 blah. There you go, there's your content. In truth, I don't care. I don't mind either way. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. What do you mean you lost control? And lose control. And lose control. And lose control. I thought in today's day and age, everyone has a water cooker and electric kettle. You know what? I thought so too. But they didn't. They did not. And it was terrible. And I was sad. So I had to use a microwave. And then I discovered how hot a microwave cup can be. You know, mailmates, this is really funny. To tell you the truth, I don't know how to work a TV. And I don't understand microwaves. Because I grew up without cable. And I grew up without using a microwave. So, when I had to use the microwave for tea, that was like the first time I used a microwave. Like the first time I ever used a microwave for anything. And I was like, so I just put the buttons like this and then like that, and they were like, yeah, just do that. Just like push the 30-second button and make sure you don't do it too long because like something can explode. And I'm like, what? You're telling me something can explode? And they're like, yeah, don't worry about it though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You won't have like any glass shards or anything in your teacup before. But then I'm like, wait, hold on. Let's backtrack real quick. You're telling me if I leave anything in the microwave too long, or if I do something with the microwave, like aluminum, it can explode. You're telling me this is an explodable object. Funnily enough, I've never made a microwave explode, knock on wood. But, yes. That was the first time I ever experienced a microwave. Snake and Smash is a mix of Solid Snake's body and Big Boss's head, but without the missing eye. Really? I didn't know that. That's fancy. Same for me with coffee. Coffee. I got the coffee. Coffee. I 1 to 6 liters a day, but I can also skip 2 days if I just forget. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do too, honestly. And I don't usually go past 3 days because at that point I'm like, I guess I'll have it again. I remember it on the 3rd day. It's funny. Fun fact, microwaves barely changed in tech over many decades. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I don't know microwaves. I don't understand microwaves. I don't want to make a microwave explode. That would be bad. That'd be bad for everyone's health, including my own. So, I'm a little scared of microwaves. I don't understand them. I grew up without a cable or microwave. So, I don't understand. Yeah, don't put metal or electronic in there. Okay, so I can't make it explode. Got it. Also, no dishes that have gold in them for decoration? Does that also explode? Can they explode? Yeah, I mean, so how many things can explode in a microwave? Microwaves is also a type of radiation. Oh, that's why we didn't have microwaves. Supposedly, radiation going into your food is bad. That's what I was told as a wee lass. So then, I never had a microwave. I just remembered that. Thank you for the word flashback. It makes water hot, which are made by the microwave. Oh, no, but it will cause sparks. Sparky! Hey, Mailmage, what if I was Sparky? Mailmates, if I generated sparks, would it be like, kind of like Scott Pilgrim-esque, or would it be a little bit more like, blah! Or something like that? Let me know. What do you think? I don't know. Gold on porcelain, for example, gives sparks and don't feel safe. Does gold not make anybody feel safe? I thought it was meant to be safety. Because gold is like all expensive and stuff and gives you money. Money. Radiation in the microwave is just energy. Energy. It's not radiating your ring. Why am I struggling today? Struggling? Red leather, yellow leather, 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 red leather, yellow leather. Bleh. I did a tongue twister. Many mumbling mice making merry music in the moonlight. Many mumbling mice making merry music in the moonlight. Many mumbling mice making merry music in the moonlight. Ma! Okay, so I did my tongue twisters. I should not be getting tongue-tied anymore. Oh my gosh. I haven't done those tongue twisters in so long. Huh. But it's just not radiating uranium or something. That makes sense. I would assume that it's not radiating uranium. My freaking god! I can't talk! I don't understand. Why are the words hard to talk? Say words? I don't understand. Words are confusing. Help me. That's wrong. There are many types of radiation like heat, gamma, deadly and high doses, alpha, so we can't go through paper, and more. In your microwave though? You never know, they could be into each other. They could be seeing each other. Or feeling each other. That sounded better in my head. Now it sounded suspicious when I said it out loud. I'm sorry. Am I being suspicious to you? Be honest. Mailmates, I have a question. So, I mentioned in the last stream that I would be doing potentially Fakemon today. I don't Ow! Thank you for the letter. I don't understand. Fakemon, 100%. I did some loose looking up before stream. But I thought to myself, well, I feel like I should just go for it and see what happens. What do we think? What do we think? If I sing, I sing. If I dance, I dance. If I sing, if I dance, if I sing and dance, if I sing, if I dance, if I sing and dance. Oh, I forgot. I should also do one more thing. Daily tea. There we go. I forgot. Ignore my face, ignore my face, ignore my face. Ah! Oh, wait, it's ads, which means it gives me a second dance to set up. Hold on. Ah. I'm using my brain to set things up. Yes. Mailmates, what's today's date? Okay, I did it. I did it, Mailmates. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, hi, Carl. Hi there, Mailmate. I have hard eyes. I don't know why. What happened to me? Help me. There we go. I took it away. Now, who's ready? Who's ready? Who is ready? Ah, ah, ah. I did it. We made magic. I got the magic in me. Na 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 na. I got the magic in me. Na 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 na. Got the magic in me. Na 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 na. I got the magic in me. Na 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 na. Got the magic. I got the magic. I did it. Boop. Boop. Mailmates, I have no idea how to make a fake mon. I don't know how, but we're going to make it work. We're going to do something, and it's going to do something, which will do something to do something. Does that make sense? To do something, to do something, to do something, to do something. You got it? Okay. There we go. Fake it till you make it. That is exactly my entire life motto. How did you know that? How did you figure me out? I don't know how you did that. Oh, and Mailmates, don't forget to redeem your daily tea. It's a little point redeem thingy. Ah! I hit something. Boof. Okay, so from what I understand, combining Pokemon, or not combining Pokemon, to create a fake mon, you have to do a couple things. Oh wait, I almost forgot to change my stream name thingy. Just chatting now to Art. Art. There we go. Now we do that. Magic! I fixed it, I think. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Alrighty. So from what I understand, I need to combine one item with another item or animal in order to create a Pokemon, a fake mon. So, naturally, the first item that comes to mind is always going to be tea. Tea, 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 tea. So if we do tea, what if we did tea and then like a straw baby? What if we did tea and a strawberry? Yes, I think that's Sinistea. There was a Pokemon that has tea and a ghost type. I think that's Sinistea. So some ideas. We could do tea, a strawberry, we could do a cat. We can have a little kitty cat. We can use a cat. We could. Let's see here. We could use a flower. We can always use a bunny. A bunny rabbit. 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 We can always use a bunny. No hideous spiders? What? We could technically use a cute little spider. We also have to remember, meow mates, I have to draw these. There's 4 legs there, I promise. We can use a spider. A slightly demented spider, but it's still a spider. We can use a duck! We use a duck. That's not what a duck looks like, but it's in my heart, that's what a duck can look like. That's not what a duck looks like, though. A duck has a more pronounced beak like this. Like that. But I don't know, I was lazy. An actual itsy bitsy spider, yeah! With a smile. So, the duck upsets me. I love the lazy duck. Okay, no longer upsets me. Ah! Okay, I'm having a weird vision in my head. So like, what if, because we were talking about it earlier, what if we had a cup of tea, and then it's an electric type Pokemon with gold cracks in the tea? Like, the Ichor? The Ichor like crabs? Crabs? I don't know how to hack! Like that? What? Oh, wait! Mailmates, wait. wait, if we look at this one, hold on, I'll take this one and I'll run away with it. Because if we have the gold, like cracks that I mentioned, and if we're talking about a little teacup, then you can make a really cute little guy where the steam of the teacup acts as its little arms, like the steam, quote unquote. And then you have the little feet right here, and then you can have like the little cracks to define the feet a little bit more. And then it could be an electric. So electric. And then what other type should it be? What other type? Because we can have it just be solely electric, or it can be like a... Oh, but if it's electric, you know what we could do? Take away this. Take away this. You can kind of pull like a rotom, where you can have this guy have the little thingy, you know what I'm talking about? And make that the actual little tea steam. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like the little gold cracks. You see the vision? The vision tea vision tea. And then if you go over here, then you can play with a lot of like complementary stuff. There. And if I go with this guy, I colored in this color, right? Na, 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 na. I know Sinisty looks like something would fit right into your Pokopia village. Yeah! Hooray! I would put this one in my little tea room. Do they have Sinisty in Pokopia? Is Pokopia in Sinisty? I mean, what? Is Sinisty in Pokopia? Does it exist over there? There we go. Like this. And then, because then you can go over here and play with the accent stuff. Don't know if I want that one though. Or we can go all complimentary. Oh, I haven't decided yet. You know, technically, I feel like what I should do is go over here and decide on my colors. So I'm thinking of this yellow, right? Because it's electric. And then if I don't do that yellow, what if I go over here? No. Pink. No. Like over here, pink. Too similar. Maybe I was on the right track then for that. Let me see here. No. Maybe it needs to be darker. No. Blue? Maybe it does need to be like a shade of blue, because it's complementary. No, not that blue though, like over here blue. That's interesting. Okay, I will tentatively keep this blue, just to see, and then I'm going to another blue. Because I want to see what blue I like more. I like that blue, but then I need to change the yellow here to be over here more. Because color theory. Like that maybe? Oh, you can't see. Sorry, mailmates. I go. Huh? And then I want one accent color with everything, which I do think should be like a pink or a purple. So then, nope. 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 Actually, tentative. Tentative. Nope. If it's gonna be like that, it needs to be over here more. Nope. 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 Okay, I'm just going to see. An electric fairy type? Oh, maybe. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. In my books, I dare say that's ain't not a bad idea. What if, this little teacup is just a little guy in the sense that, you know how like caffeine gives you a buzz of energy? So like tea has caffeine, or it can be like for coffee. Like the electricity can represent caffeine, while the actual teacup itself just wants to live life, man. Maybe the tea is just really tired all the time, but then it has like coffee as caffeine. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be interesting as a concept. Da-da-da-da. Then you can just keep drawing out these little guys. Oh, and then maybe I should make the color in the middle for the actual. Oh, I should move this guy, and I should use this guy. Da-da-da. Oh, there's no object. Oopsie. Over here. There. Go. Okay, confirm. There we go. There we go. And then we take this pink. That's a shockingly good concept in my book. Thank you. Yay. It's cause I love writing. Thank you for the rose. It's all because I love writing. There we go. I'm using this as a shader. There. And there, over here. Bop, bop, bop. Now imagine what I can cook when I have more than 5 minutes. When I have more than 5 minutes, man. Oh, you know I'm brewing something good. And then in the cracks, I'll do a little bit of shading. There we go. And under the lip, I'll do a little bit of shading, because usually there's shading under the lips of cups. But not much, though. Maybe not after all. There we go. And then, yep. I fixed that. And then we'll go over here, because we need to make it a mysterious liquid. But it needs to be not that color. I don't like that color. I'm like seeing, that's weird, because I keep seeing like a pink. Like a pink, you know what I mean, mailmates? Like, why do I keep seeing a color that's not... I don't understand. I don't know why I'm seeing a color that I'm... I don't think it's that color. I think it's close, though. I'm seeing a color. I just don't know what color I'm seeing. Like that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was seeing this with... Okay, I see now. Because if I do this guy with everything, I think it blends better. Yeah! Like butterfly pea flower? Oh, maybe. You know, that's not a bad idea. I figured it was just like a mysterious liquid, because if it's caffeinated, then it can be coffee, it can be tea, it can be whatever. But it's just a chronically tired little guy that's being buzzed by caffeine. And if you drink the contents of my little teacup, then maybe you'll get like a crazy burst. Oh, maybe it's a support type Pokemon, an electric support. Oh, I think that's what it is. Electric support type Pokemon. Electric support type Pokemon. Huh. Electric support type Pokemon. Oh, it'd be kind of funny if it was an electric ice type. It would be kind of funny. Because then, if it was... There's a reason why. I promise. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. If it's an electric ice type, then I can call it... I can call it Minty. An electric ice type. And it's ironic because Minty usually calms you down. But it's a fully caffeinated little teacup. I'm so smart. I have the biggest brains. My brainage knows no bounds. The biggest of brains to ever brain. A real zinger. Yeah, exactly. There we go. There we go. Come on, Pokemon. You know you want to hire me now. Oh, Pokemon, you already know. Now it's just destiny. You could do little... Oh, that'd be cute. Little feeties with the... Oh. You'll see mailmates. Hold on. Look. With the little feeties and stuff. Ta-da! I have made my first ever fake mon. My first ever fake mon. What do mailmates think? I kinda like it. I feel like the concept is funny. So I like it just because I like the concept. I think that's funny. Maybe I can give you little eyebrows. I give you little eyebrows that can also be electricity. I think that'd be cute. Yeah. Or is that doing... That might do too much though. Huh. I like it because I like the concept of the eyebrows giving more personality. But... I don't know, mailmates. What do you think? More personality on the eyebrows or no eyebrows? Why is he sad? Because you ready, Debbie? You ready for the premise? Imagine somebody who's chronically tired, so they're always having tea or caffeine. And So it's an electric type, but it's an ice type because it's very sad and tired. Well, it's not that sad, but yeah. I think I need to see other eyebrow options. Well, the other option is technically no eyebrows. So I can just take the eyebrows away. I mean, it can be gold flecks on the eyebrows. I think that would work. If the gold flecks were eyebrows. Because it's subtle enough. What I'll also do is... I'll go here. I'll go here. No, wait, that's not the right one. I'm trying to remember how to do something. I think this is it. Okay. Electric ice type that's sad and worried because folks are one sip away from an emotional breakdown. No, I'm not going that sad. Oh my god. No. My idea is because people are always having caffeine to like just get through life. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I need my daily dose of coffee. Oh, I need my daily dose of tea to just get through stuff. That's how I think of it. So, oh, oops. So, as a result, when I think of it that way, I'm like, oh yeah. Go Mal! 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 Mal! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, Sir Mango! Hi there, Mailmate. I hope you're thriving today. We made our first ever fake mine. It's a minty. Get it? Because, like, the idea is that I combine caffeine and a really tired Pokemon. So it's the comedy of also being called Minty when you know for a fact that that Pokemon does not calm you down like a good peppermint tea. If you sip this Pokemon, you will be getting a buzz, a rush. And then you'll be like, no! But it is the truth. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Go now, 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 now, go now, go now, go now, go now, go now, go now, now, now. I go meow, 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 meow. I go meow, 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 I go meow. What happens if I just do it all? No, I don't like it as much, although I do think this one does need it. So I'll do it to this guy. Do I need any little feeties? I'm deciding if I just want to do decisive little outlining or if I want to outline everything like it's a little sticker. Mailmates, if I were to ever make stickers, would you want a sticker? Life is weird sometimes. There are days where you have an anime girl in your pocket going, I go meow, 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 meow. I like going meow though. Sticker, I don't know her. Wait, you hardly know her. Hey! I think it would be a cute sticker. Or maybe... I feel like that would have been too much though. Actually, I changed my mind. I was thinking about if I made the gold here be like... what's it called? Be a part of this right here. The little... oh my gosh, the teacup. Like the internal content of the teacup. But then if I did that, I think it would be very, very weird in the sense that it would be too much yellow. Because blue and yellow can be very complementary towards one another, but you have to do it tastefully, or else it's too overwhelming. So I think that's what would happen. It would be too overwhelming if I tried. This is all because I'm learning how to draw. Did you know that? Mailmates, I'm learning how to draw. Technically, these guys right here are also supposed to be the gold accent. No! It's fine. There we go. And then a gold accent on this guy. Because there's a gold accent on there too. There we go. And then this guy. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. God damn it. Miska, no! Stop it! Miska, Mouse! Stop. No Miska, Muska. Leaning to the pastels looks really nice to me. Thank you! It's because I really like these colors. I really like coloring in this method style. I do, if I'm actually shading, I try to do opposite colors so that it looks very colorful. I like very, very colorful things. Oh, Beteruga! Hi there, Mailmate. And hi, Mochi! Hi there, everybody! Oh my gosh, I'm happy to see you. We're making a fake mon. I feel like I need to write down the fake mon's details. I feel like I just need to write down real quick what the details of the fake mon are. I'm just being a perfectionist. There we go. There we go. There. So, for Mailmates to know, this Pokemon is... Okay. Caffeine. How do I spell caffeinated? Caffeine. This is one of the few words that I have always struggled spelling. Wait, let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. How do I spell caffeinated? How do I spell caffeinated? How to spell caffeinated. Oh, there's an E. Oh, there's an E that I forgot. No, no. E-I-N-A-T-Y-T. You know, technically I should say beverage. Beverage. Pokemon. Where's the accent on Pokemon? Pokemon. It's a caffeinated beverage. Pokemon. It is always tired. It's electric ice. It's an electric ice type, and it is a Pokemon. I made a Pokemon. I should probably clean up the Pokemon a little more. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do you hear? Clean up, clean up. There we go. Coffin ate it, yeah. Just like me, for real. For real? Also, hi, Black Rose. I'm happy to see you back. Hi there, mailmate. Yes. It all just went in my brain as I think it'd be really funny if the Pokemon was based off of coffee or tea or whatever caffeinated beverage. So that's where the electricity comes in, right? Because it's energy. Caffeine gives you a lot of energy. But then, because it's so caffeinated all the time, it doesn't feel like it gets a hit. So it's always tired. So it's like it's always in the sugar crash state. You know what I mean? I thought it'd be funny. I think I'm a little funny sometimes, especially to my own creations. Where are you? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why isn't it working? Because I'm on the eraser. Let's see here. What happens if I make this color? Okay. That happens. So then what happens if I go over here and make it a darker color intentionally? I don't like that. So then something's wrong here. What is wrong here? Let me see. I see it. Okay, there we go. So then the accent color to this color for the line work should be a dark purple. Like that. That's what it was missing. I knew it was missing something. It needs to have an accent color that's a little bit more like this. A little bit easier to look at the eyes. Yes. And then we'll go a little bit darker on these parts. Just for shading purposes. That'll be a half cut. There we go. Ba. My favorite Pokemon, thank you! It's clever. Is this like an alt form of Sinistea? Technically, I know Sinistea exists, but I haven't seen Sinistea in a while. So, if it does happen to look like Sinistea, my bad. That was 100% my subconscious. It wasn't intentional 100% to make it like an alt form of Sinistea. I just thought it'd be really funny if it was a Pokemon with electricity. Initially, the idea was this part. Oh. Wait. No! This part was supposed to come up like steam to make little arms. So this like whole shape right here was going to be arms. And then when I got the idea for the little lightning bolt guy to be over here instead, that's when I started cooking. Because I drew the lightning bolt over here, just off to the side. It was too close to here for me not to make that connection. But yeah. This little guy got me all jittery. Yeah! It's like a little guy. I feel like next to a person. Oh, I'm getting emotionally attached to my little guy. Stop. I can't get emotionally attached. That's not good for my health. I'll cry. I'm getting emotionally attached to my Pokemon. It's not even a real Pokemon. I'm getting emotionally attached. Hold on. If it was like next to a person, imagine this is a person. Wow, it's a real person, Ma. 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 Like, imagine a person, right? There's a random human that I made. Right. There we go. That's exactly what I look like. How did you know I was drawing you? It's a little person. Like, I feel like the teacup in comparison would be like you know how like some teacups are freaking huge because people just really want a nice big cup of tea? I feel like in comparison, the teacup would be this size, with the hand being like a wrapping around it like that. You know what I mean? Like comparison size. Like I just think it's a kind of a big cup of tea. I feel like it would just be a big cup of tea. Because people like that, and me, I'm calling myself out by the way. People like that, we have big cups of tea or big cups of coffee or big cups of caffeine. And we just have it all the time. So I think that's what this would be. Started cooking, you mean started brewing like tea. I should have said that, you're right. I should have said it. Could make a little mascot. Oh, I was talking about something with my pen pal about mascots. Stay tuned for that, off note. But yes, soup bowl of tea. Exactly. I have this big cup of tea. Like it's huge. Like it is a huge cup of tea. It's got to be like 2 cups of tea in one that I like drinking from. And it's like, if I were to draw it, right? This is the top of the teacup. My hands would wrap around it like this. Like this would be my hand right here. And the interior would be like a thin wall. Like this. With tea on the inside. And then like the handle would be, I don't know, somewhere around there. That is like how big my 1 cup of tea is. Like I can physically put my hands around it like that. And then like my cupping handing motion thing would be something like that. I have a really big cup of tea that I love. So that's kind of how I picture how big this cup of tea would be. And it's got little feeties so it can walk around. So it doesn't really float. Like it probably can float, maybe. But I feel like it just walks around. It waddles around. Kind of like Chip. But Chip hops. I gave this little guy actual feet. And then, this probably can still operate as little hands. If it wants to. But I feel like it's not always hands. It just kind of goes stuck in the... Hey! Like, kind of stuck like that. You know what I mean? Like, this is just its natural state. And then maybe, when it gets really tired or low caffeine, the amount of electricity and caffeine it has depends right here. So like 3 is probably the standard. Maybe 4 of them, it means it's super energized. And then like anything else is just like lowering the battery. You know what I mean? That looks perfect for reading tea leaves. Oh, you're right! Wait, I didn't think of that. If I could, maybe I should. I read tea leaves off of this one maybe sometime. Hi, Arcane! Hi there, Millmate. I hope you're thriving today. We have made our very first, what's it called? Help! I'm blanking. Help! What do I call it? Fake mon! We made our very first fake mon. Meet Minty. The icy cold but caffeinated tea. It's not iced tea though, don't mistake it for iced tea. It's just tired all the time. It's not iced tea, it's hot tea. But that's like an electric tea kettle. It's just tired, so it's cold. Yes. Thank you for the bonk, I guess. Why are you bonking me? What did I do? I made a cute little teacup and you bonked me for it. For what reason? I'd call him Mr. Waddlesworth for a nickname. Do people do that, nickname their Pokemon? Oh yes, I do. There's this one Pokemon that kind of looks like... Hold on, I'm trying to remember what it looks like. I'm trying to remember what it looks like. What does it look like? It kind of has this shape for a mouth and face. Kind of. And it has like a... I don't remember what it looks like. But it's a seal. But it has that face. It's a little seal Pokemon with this face. I just don't remember how the shape of the head looks. Because if you mess up the shape of the head, it really looks funky as a Pokemon. I probably messed up the eyes too. But, yes. This Pokemon right here, whatever it was, I had a name for it. And I called it Baloo. Because it was a joke. It was the water starter one. Yeah, I don't remember the actual name for it because I called it Baloo and it's always been Baloo for me ever since. Because if you get it, that water starter always liked having this ball. Like, always liked having the ball. So you get it? Ball. And then the Pokemon was very, very, very blue. So then you had Blue. So you get it? Ba-loo. You get it. It's so funny. It's a ball. It's a ball. Poplio! Yes! I think that's it. Yes. But I always called it Baloo. Because it was just Baloo for me. It's Baloo. I called it Baloo. Oh, I should probably lower the Baloo. I just forget what the Pokemon looked like. But it was something like that. But yeah. Ta-ba! Ta-ba! There we go. If the shoe fits, exactly. The shoe fits. I like spending points on bunks and throw stuff. Oh yeah. The bunks are bonking. You bonk me with a package. It's very rude, by the way. Or if you bonk me with the point redeem, it's an anvil. I don't know why you bonk me with an anvil. I guess you just think I'm a cartoon or something. I just get bonked with an anvil. Yeah. Itchy. My nose got itchy. Not that I have a nose, but it got itchy. Mailmates, I forgot what it was like to have a nose. Yeah. I'm drinking tea. This is your reminder for tea time. I thought of something funny. If it's also called Minty, it implies it's tiny, but it's not a tiny Pokemon. Like, I guess it can be tiny, like different variants, right? But the actual shape of the cup isn't a tiny cup. It's not a little teacup. It's a big cup. I thought that was funny. I just realized that while I was sipping my tea. I was like, wait, Minty, like mini? No, big. Big cup of tea. Always. And forever big cup of tea. Big. Always and forever. Are you drawing teas? Oh, I'm drawing fake mons. Basically, the whole concept is you draw what could be a Pokemon in the Pokemon world. So in this version, I made a Minty Pokemon, which is an electric ice type. It's a caffeinated beverage Pokemon. Yes. Oh no, I'm late to the fake mod stream and it was my idea in the first place. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You made it. This is my fake mod. You made it. I made one. Oh, your own imaginary Pokemons. Yeah. Yeah. You can, if you want to, there's always, if you want to go back on this stream or look on the YouTube side, you can scroll back and go, boom, I'm backwards. And you can see how I made it in real time. You can see my brain connect the wires. It's very silly. I like my little fake mon. It's really cute. I'm emotionally attached. I want to see this Pokemon in Pokemon. It's a very cute teacup. It's very cute. It looks succulent and cutieful. Thank you, thank you. Bad Bluff, I will repeat it for you as well. Basically, the whole concept is it's caffeinated beverage. So it could be coffee, it could be tea, but it's the shape of a teacup. And long story short, when it's caffeinated, that means it's an electric type Pokemon for all that energy. But because it's so electric and having all the energy all the time, it's got a big debuff in being tired. It's a tired Pokemon. And that's why it's an ice type. Because it is tired. So it's an electric ice type. Yes. I'm trying to think on what else I want to draw. What else should I draw? I could try another fake mon, but I don't know if I can make one that is as cute as this one. Yes. You could probably get a mod for Minecraft Cobble mod made with your fake mods. Really? Oh wow, you can do that fancy stuff? That'd be crazy. I don't know much about Minecraft stuff, but I think that's really neat. That's fun! Yeah, I know that like even before Bluff suggested it in our last stream, I had no idea about Fakemon or like what to do with Fakemon. I quite literally just looked it up earlier and was like, okay, I guess I'll just wing it on stream and see what happens. Let's just let the creative juices go and flow. Ah! Thank you for... Oh, hi, Howling Rift! Hi there. Hi there, Mailmate. I hope you're thriving. I hope you're having a terrific day. We officially made our first Fakemon. That's what I was getting to. Basically, this is my first and only Fakemon. This is the one and only. The one signature posty delivery. But if Mailmates want, I can also one day potentially make this little guy a sticker or something, because I feel like it'd be a really cute sticker. Would you like that, Mailmates? If I made it a little Fakemon sticker? And then you can put it on your water bottles. Ah! Thank you. Whoa! What? 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 Thank you for the gifted sub. Sorry, I just saw something thrown at me and I was like, what is happening? Because it didn't give me... Oh, long story short, my activity feed isn't working properly. So I have to wait for things to load in the chats so I can see what's actually happening and what the request is for. It's terrible. But thank you for the gifted sub. You're the best. Oh my gosh. You're the freaking best. I will say that any and all gifted subs and or like just stuff in general does go to the next music video or to debut. Oh, I said the D word. Uh-oh. I said the scary D word. The one that Mailmates are waiting for eagerly. I can't believe I said that so casually. Oh no. It's almost like I'm scheming and plotting or something. Oh no, I can't be... Ah! What? What? Thanks for the 6 gifted. Oh my god. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks for making more Mailmates retire from the ad wars, because they're scary. They're scary. But thank you. You're so cool, Howling. Thank you. Ah, now I can invest more into debut a little bit. I love that it throws stuff for gifts. Yeah! It throws a bunch of packages. So if you do the gifted, it's a bunch of packages. If it's bits, then it's something else. But I forget. I honestly forget what it is for bits. But yes, it throws things. I just don't remember what it throws anymore. Let's see here. Hell yeah, give me that posty merch. That posty merch! I have to learn about merchandising. As a general note, I know I really need to. I need to learn about merchandising and I need to learn about the Patreon. Because I have things to share to Patreon. That's the funny thing. Like, I absolutely have things to share. It's just that I have to make it and learn how to use it. And that's it. But I would have stuff for like the next couple of months to share there. I just have to learn in between my routes. While I'm en route to my deliveries. Minty Ducky when? One day. Technically speaking, this is an original IP item by yours truly, created by yours truly. Ah! Why did you throw so many? Oh, thank you for the love. That startled me. Ah! I don't get ads anyways, but free reign of your emotes, yeah! Oh yeah, you get the animated ones. So we have the normal ones, and then we have the animated ones. I like the animated ones. I think they're cute. One day I want to get more. I want to get more, and I want to get more, and more, and more! I want more of everything. A little bit of mumbling in my life, a little bit of in my life, a little bit of in my life. I feel like I can add something. Hold on, let me cook real quick. Wait, I see something! Oh my god, that is... Ah! I like it. That was perfect. I didn't even know it needed that. Oh my god, that was beautiful. There actually was a throw redeem. I would have spent it on that if I knew. Oh yeah, there's a lot. So you can throw... There's a lot. You'll see. The longer you hang out in the mailroom, you'll see what I'm talking about. There's a lot. It looks super doodleable. Would be so easy to make fan art of this cute little fake mon. Thank you! Ah! Why did you hit me with an anvil? That's the second time I've been hit with an anvil today. Why am I getting hit with anvils? I gave you like a cute little Pokemon that has never seen the world, life before, and then you hit it with an anvil. This little guy is waddling, and you hit it with an anvil. Why? That's so mean. That is the meanest to ever mean. How could you do that? Ugh. My first animated sub emotes. Yeah! Oh, that's exciting. I like them. I think they're cute. My favorite is the tongue one. Bleh. Does Sen Rose throw a rose by chance? Perhaps? Ah! Thank you for the rose. It's a little rose. It's a little rose. I'm getting really emotionally attached to my Pokemon. Ah! Thank you for the rose. I know it's a wonderful Pokemon. Ah! Thank you for the... I know it's a wonderful Pokemon! The roses. My little Pokemon looking at the roses. They stop and smell the roses. You know, I like roses. I like how they smell. I think they're really pretty. I miss having a rose. Rose, 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 rose. When I'm on the road, I see people going by. Road, road, on the road, road. I got a new emote. Look, mailmates. Oh, thank you for the muffin. People going. I miss muffins. I want a muffin. I know I was just given a muffin. I want a muffin. I want a muffin. Mailmates, what do I do without a muffin? The muffin's gone. You know how in like Pirates of the Caribbean they're like, the rum is gone. Yes, the rum is gone. Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone? Yes, the rum is gone. Why is the rum gone? Yes, the rum is gone. Why is the rum gone? I work in a bakery, so the muffins are plentiful. Oh, I remember. I used to work in a bakery once upon a time. I loved doing the muffins. Like, preparing the muffins and stuff. I really liked doing that. It was a lot of fun. Have you seen the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? No, I haven't seen the Muffin Man. I'm sorry. I miss the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man needs to come back right now. Come back, Muffin Man. I miss you. I'm going over here because it's blank, and I want to draw something in the blank space. I think that's a Taylor Swift song. Oh, that's out of the woods. That's not the right song. Oh, that's still not the right song. Okay, I kind of like that shade. Let me go over here. No, that's an ugly one. I don't like that shade. Let me see. No. I guess we can use this color. Yes. The Ad Wars! I'm sorry, Mailmates, for the Ad Wars. The Ad Wars are upon us. How many will survive? I don't know. How can I live forever? I don't know. What is going to happen? I don't know. How I'm in love now? I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. How many mailmates have been around since I started doing my drawings, learning how to draw? How many mailmates have been around? I've come a long way since last year. It's been a long, long way. Boop, boop. I always draw best when I'm trying to capture an emotion. Ba, 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 ba. I'm already here. Are you really? Oh, we gotta triple check that, mailmates. Are you really here, though? Like, are you here rhetorically, figuratively, literally? Are you here? Bum, bum, ba-da-nam-nam. Bum, bum, ba-da-nam-nam. You know my favorite thing to do when I'm really bored? I'll draw myself. And I'll draw myself in like the easiest, simplest ways. I'll be like, wow. Wow. Because my design is just simple enough that you can really simplify it into like a couple of noticeable details. Oh, I can't do it the swirly thing that I do. So I do this, and then I go like this, and then this. And I go boop, boop, boop. And I draw my eyebrows. And then, because it's just such an easy little fast doodle to do. I love it. And then, I forget because I have shaky hands, so I do little stabilization things on my hands because my hands are shaky by nature. I also, it's a whole story. But ta-da! It's like 5 seconds to just draw me, and I love it. I love that it only takes me 5 seconds to draw me. I love it so much. And then my teacup's on this side. I always draw this side for some reason. I don't know why. Ta-da! It's so easy to draw me. The easiest. I'm literally here in the room. Where? Hello? Where'd you go? Hello? This is like Where's Waldo? Mailmates, if I was Waldo, would you find me? Am I the most Waldo to Waldo in the history of Waldos? Waldo, Waldo, not Waldo. Waldo. Oh where can Waldo be? Oh where can he be? He's not with my buddies, and he's not here with Tommy. Oh, where can Waldo be? Oh, where can old Waldo be? Oh, where can he be? He's not over here, and he's not over there. Oh, where can Waldo be? Oh, where can Waldo be? Oh, where can he be? He's not with my buddies, he's not with Tommy. Oh, where can he be? Ta-da! I don't know what this was either. I can't tell you what this was. I just drew a random thing. I like my Sinus tea. It's not a Sinus tea. I don't know why I called it that. It's a mint tea. What does Sinus tea look like again? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. What does Sinus tea look like? Chrome. Sinus tea. Although I do like the name Sinus tea. Oh, it's so cute! Mailmate, Sinus tea is so cute. Hold on, I gotta show Mailmates. Wait. Mailmates, look at how cute. Mailmates, I want you to see how cute. Hold on. Wait. Wait! Window capture. Chrome. Okay. And then we go down. Down. Put it right here. Then we capture the Chrome image. There we go. And then we make it tiny because that's huge. Mailmates, I didn't know Sinistee was like that. How do I put it so it's... How do I make it work better, Mailmates? I feel like I should have just downloaded it. I'm gonna download it. Because I'm just curious to see the side-by-side, like a proper side-by-side. You know what I mean? Save image. Oh, I'll save it to my downloads. Just so I have it real quick. And then we'll go here, we'll save. I will turn off the ability. Waiting! Bah! I take that away just so I don't accidentally dox myself. And then we go import an image. And then we go over to downloads, to my image downloads. Come here. Be right there. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Just to see how it looks comparison-wise, because I was really curious. Because it wasn't intentional for it to look alike. I just wanted another teacup. That's not too bad. It doesn't look that similar. Actually, Sinisty looks a little bit more complex. But I guess it does have the blues. I wonder if I change the colors. What do mailmates think? Should I? Did it look too close to Sinisty? It wasn't intentional. What do you think? Hi, I'm back from the store. It looks cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just being paranoid. I didn't realize Sinisty was also blue. Oh. That's okay, though. Let's see here. Where's that one? Okay, that's that one, that's that one. Okay, so what happens then if they look similar like that? What if I go... that's not what I want. This one. Here we go. What if I change the color then? Should it be all like this though? But I like the complementariness. Oh well, I give up. Sinisty is a whole other palette. That's true too, actually. You know what? I think it's okay. I think they look different enough. Mostly because from a Pokemon standpoint, like, I probably could add more details to mine. But I also like the simplicity of mine. I don't know. Yeah. Oof. I take away Sinisty. Now we only have Minty. There we go. I really feel like this should be a sticker. I feel like it should be a sticker. What about a kangaroo that uses its pouch to deliver mail? You know how scary kangaroos are. That's not a bad idea though. Kangaroos are so scary. They're so scary. Go over here. Go over to me. Me. That's me. That's yours truly. Yes. There we go. Let me see. I wonder. Maybe I can do... I can try to make one more Pokemon real quick. Let me think. Okay, walk with me. I have something that I'm seeing, but I don't know if I'm actually seeing it. Walk with me. I need that as a base. And then let's see if I can actually capture this shape that I see. Let's see here, can I capture this shape? Let me see. Is this shape capturable? I think it is! Mailmates, you might be wondering, what is she drawing? What is she doing? And to that I say, trust the process. 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 And over here should be like all shadows and stuff. So like this all goes into shadows. I looked up and I saw a vision. I don't know if it's being conveyed 100% mailmates. But the vision was, you know how like little dragons incubate in little eggs? What if an egg was a letter? And it's like a little lizard dragon hiding in a letter. Because letters are stories, right? And dragons are fairy tales. So I thought to myself, what if I combine them? And then it could be something. But there's a lot of blank space here that I don't know what to do with. Like, do I make it fire? I don't know. I don't know. Like that. And then like a little pathway to signify being en route. And then I feel like, oh, what if the little tail came out and was like over here too, and like wrapped around this part, because the tail pops out. And then what if I feel like I should incorporate gems or some kind. You know what I mean? This can have a little fire in that corner, just to keep the fire motif. And then, what if something up here? Something interesting up here. Unless we do like a little pathway. Or maybe, should the little guy be a little bit bigger? What do you think? Maybe if I make it a little bit bigger, that could be something. Let's see here. If I make this little guy bigger, what would that do? And then tilt him maybe? I think that's interesting. Ah! There we go. If I make him bigger, and then I erase the little parts of him that are like sticking out a little bit here. There we go. And then I make this part a little bit cleaner. There we go. And then I'll make it a little bit cleaner by going over here too. Ta-da! And it has little claws right here. These are little claws. Little claws. Like that. Boop. Boop. Maybe it needs a little spike up there at the top too. I like my other teacup more, but it's okay. So then we do that, right? And then we go under. And for this one, I think a plain old fire type works. So we can just go with fire type's colors, like their color palette and stuff. So maybe a shade like that, with a shade, no, that's an interesting color combo, but then it needs to be more saturated if we're doing that. Like around this. Maybe? Let me see here. Like that. Yeah, that works for that color combo. And then I need a pink. Mailmates, I feel like it just should be a tradition that I somehow incorporate pink into the design. Pink. Pink! No, not there though. Not that shade. Let me see here. I think that's interesting. Let me put it in the middle here. I think it's interesting, but it's too saturated. No. What if I do this? That kind of works. There we go. So then with that in mind, what if I do something like a lighter tone? No, because then that'll look like a Charmander. I can't do that. Pink. 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 Like that, maybe? I don't like that, because I feel like this little guy needs to be the lightest tone. So then maybe the answer is... Oh, I like that. I like that. This color contrast. I want you to be like this tone. Because I like that color contrast. That makes my brain happy. Color contrasting. There we go. Perfect. Then what if we made the letter itself? Or is that an no, that's not gonna be a good color combo. Unless I do this guy. Yeah. Like this. There we go. Yay! I know there's this thing called a fill tool, but I don't use fill tools. I color things in manually. I don't know why I do that though. Maybe it's therapeutic. It could be therapy. It's cheaper than therapy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. You know, whenever I do posts on things on like social media stuff, I like to use the location as cheaper than therapy because I think it's funny. I think it's just a little bit funny. Because it technically is cheaper than therapy. Why have therapy when you can go find a little mail lady to laugh with? Just kidding, please go to therapy. Therapy is important, take care of your mental health. Here we go. Dippa dippa. It's visually interesting because there's a contrast. Therapy, the therapeutic tea Pokemon, yeah! Exactly. So now the next question is, how would this look with this? Like this? I like choosing my color palettes ahead of time. When I do this stuff, I'll like pull off to the side like you may see, and I'll just pick based off of that because it makes me be able to color place and make things look visually interesting without going too crazy. You know what I mean? So like these colors together look kind of interesting, kind of fun. Kinda nice. Is it perfect? No, but that's okay. The whole point of perfectionism is that it's the death of creativity. So, sometimes the most creative and interesting things are the things that have the most flaws. Because that's ultimately what makes it human. And I think that's pretty cool. Kinda hot. What do you mean, kinda hot? Hello? Mailman, what are you talking about? There we go. Kinda like it when it's vague like that, though. Like, technically speaking, I feel like I should do more, but I don't wanna. I like the way it is. A lot of my Pokemon designs are very simple so far. But I also feel like simplicity can do so much when it comes to drawing. Like, if it's simple enough, then why break it? Why break what's not broken, you know? Simplicity does a lot to carry, you know? Let's see here. I know that this will be like that, and you will be like this in the back over here. I'm deciding if this blue is too harsh of a blue shade, or if it works. And I'm thinking, right now I think it works, but I don't know if it's going to work long term. Sometimes it just doesn't work, and sometimes it does. This is what the test is for. To decide if something works or not. Because if it doesn't work, then that's okay too. At least we tried. And that's important. It's important to try even when we're not sure if something will work out. Because if you don't try, then how can you know if it won't work out? You can't. You just have to have faith in yourself and what you do. And I think that's a good thing to have. To have trust in yourself to be able to get the job done. Or to do something. And if it doesn't turn out well, oh well, you tried, you know? And I think that's also powerful. Because a lot of people, like I said, are just too scared to try things. So, if you're ever afraid to try something, know that there's someone else who's also probably out there that's afraid. But, you know, it didn't let them stop them. And I think that's pretty cool too. There we go. One and a two. You need a little nose. You do need a nose. How did I forget? No, I forgot to give him a nose. Mailmates, I'm a terrible little Pokemon trainer. I don't give my little guys noses. There we go. Now has a nose. Let's see. Boop. No, the nose needs to be the red. No, just kidding, needs to be the orange. No, just kidding, it doesn't match. I'll figure out a shade for the nose later. Next is for the next rendering part. I really like the style of rendering that I do, because I think it's just really fun and cool looking. It needs to be like a blue. Because we're going under, but it can't be the same shade, because then it'll be disorienting. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Now I wonder if I can dramatize it a little bit more. Dramatize. Just like that. If anything, I can probably change the shade later on. Because I'm not sure if I'll keep it, since it's a very, very similar shade to the little guy. So if it's a similar shade to the little guy, then that can be a little disorienting, you know? But it is a fascinating color to put with these colors. I kind of like it. There we go, there we go. There we go. There! I need something here and I don't know what. But I needed something. Oh, I guess I can also do this part. That part's important. I almost forgot to shade this. Let's see here. How do I want to go about shading this guy? Just like that. Like that, maybe? Boop. There we go. And then we'll do this part for fun. I don't want that color. What happens if it's this color? No. Oh, that's why. No, it's not that, but it's a similar energy. No, it's not that. Okay. And then, if we do one more thing, it's gotta be not that shade, but like around here. Maybe not that shade. Yeah, that shade's fine. There. And there. These little eyebrows. These little guys right here. I guess your nose. Ta-da! Bop! Oh wait, that's not gliding frame. How do I make this more in frame for mailmates? Bop! There you go, mailmates. Boop. What do you think? This one was a little bit more lackadaisically done, just to see if it could happen, and then I was just experimenting and playing with colors afterwards. I ended up just playing around for like the second half of it for fun. What do you think? That's just a little guy. Ta-da! 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 Boof! It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy, Your Honor, can do no more wrongs, ever. In the life of life. In the history of life. Oh boy, I need a stretch after that one. Oh my goodness, I needed that stretch. And not too shabby. It's not like, I like my other one more, but I like the colors of this one a lot. I just think the colors are fun. This one I feel like is probably a fire type, if that's not obvious. Maybe a fire psychic type. Oh, yes, I would make this one a fire psychic. So, let me see here. Fire. Why is this pen weird? I don't like it. Yeah, I like this one. Fire. P H S Y C I. Sa. Why am I blanking on this word now too? PH. Oh, is that really? I don't think that's it. I don't think it's a... That's what it was. Psychic. That's how you spell psychic. Psychic. Psych. Kick. I made it work, okay? That's a fire psychic. I call this... Dragonlope. I call this a dragonlope. I feel like there's a better way to call it, but I will call it a dragonlope. It's a dragonlope. There you go. It's so delightfully vivid. Thank you. Gotta run to the store for milk and cigs, y'all. I'll be back in the mailroom in a bit. Oh. Oh, have fun at the store, okay? I hope you thrive. And vegan. A vegan envelope. Why are we making my envelope vegan? What did my envelope do to you to make it vegan? Why make it vegan? What did it do to you? What did it do to you to make it wanna be vegan? What did it do to you to make you wanna make it vegan? Vegan, 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 vegan. What did it do to you to make you wanna make it vegan? What did it do to you to make you wanna make it vegan? To be vegan, to be vegan, to be vegan, to be vegan. What did it do to you? What did it say to you to make it want to be vegan, vegan? To make it want to be vegan, vegan. What did it do to you to make you wanna be vegan, vegan? What did it do to you to make you wanna be vegan, 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 vegan? What could it have done to you? Why would you make it that way? Vegan, 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 vegan. What could it have done to you? Why would you say such a thing? What could it have done to you to make you wanna make it vegan? Vegan, 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 vegan. There we go. I gave that some color. Let's go over here, the darker red. Yeah, that's what I needed. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I'll do it to this guy too. And this guy. Ta-da! This is probably one of my favorite parts when it comes to drawing, because I like giving it the colors and like rendering it and shading it to match the colors that I see for it. Like that. I almost forgot to do it to the tail. The tail. The tail. The tail. The tail. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the eyebrows. That's kind of important. There we go. I think that works out. Now it has the colors on the actual form. There we go. Yay. Ah! Okay, I gotta stop because my wrist is starting to mess up. Or I feel messed up. Ah! Oh no, I'm gonna have. Ah! I already know what's gonna happen. No! It's okay, it's okay. It means that I need to stop though. So. Ta-da! There's my little dragon envelope. It's a little baby dragon that's hiding in an envelope. It's going to be a dragon and psychic type, because it's gonna read your mind. But it's a dragon, so I want it to have fire. Yeah. Alrighty, now I'm gonna transition. Ba 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 ba. Ah, 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 I'm about to scream. Ah, 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 ah! Tiny. I'm tiny. I'm tiny. Help me. I'm small. I'm squashed. Bah! I'm no longer squashed. Mailmates, if I was a squash, what would you do? Would you squash me more? Mailmates, if I was a squash, what would you do? Be so honest. Very cute vegan dragon envelope. Thank you! I appreciate it. Dragon, teas, now we just need nuts. Wait, why would we need nuts? Why? What are you doing with the nuts? Do I want to know? I don't know if I want to know, Mailmate. That's a little scary. That's a little bit scary. Just a tiny, tiny little bit scary. When I think about it, it's scarier. But it's only a tiny little bit scary when I don't think about it. But when I do... Oh, Mailmates, guess what happened? Yours truly has a Cult of the Lamb now. Which means I can play it on stream. And I can let Mailmates be a part of the mailroom cult. And we can all thrive. How fun would that be? I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Oh my gosh, hi there, Mailmates. Are you thriving today? I hope you're thriving. We were just talking about Cult of the Lamb. There was we did a little bit of drawing for the Yapology session, but then my wrist is acting up right now. But I'll be okay. I'm gonna put ice on my wrist soon. Let me switch over to just chatting. Ah! There we go. Thriving but sleepy. You're eepy? It's okay. We all get eepy in the mailroom sometimes. We can't help it. It just tends to happen, you know? I hope your wrist gets well. Thank you. I appreciate it, mailmate. I have a history of wrist things. Mailmates who have been in the mailroom for a long time know about it. I have a tiny wrist, which makes my wrist pinch, which means I have to be careful when I draw. It's just, it's okay. Let's see here. I had a lot of fun making fake mon. Did mailmates enjoy my little fake mon? Would you like to see more of my little drawing streams? What do you think? Is it something worth watching? I don't know. I hope it's something terrific for you all, as terrific as it was for me. Yes. I enjoyed it. I need more! 2 types of people. 2 kinds. One, yes, I quite enjoyed this little beverage of mine. It was quite delightful, quite terrific, if I do say so myself. The other, I need more! Give it to me. That's exactly how I read each one. Yes. It's very funny and very cute. Yes, quite terrific, if I do say so myself. Quite terrific. Quite quality content, if I do say so. I do indeed. That's good to hear. I'm glad. I'm glad mailmates like when I draw. That makes me happy. I always get super nervous doing it. I always get like a little bit nervous. Ah! What the heck? That was right in my face. Oh, you want me to drink? That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Hold on, let me drink. I'm also gonna go put on my wrist brace. Give me a second. I alive! I also have a brace. My brace is on now, so my wrist will hurt a little less. Yeah! Trying a muffin from work right now. It tastes like cinnamon toast crunch. I'm jealous. Where's my muffin? Why aren't you sharing to the mailroom? That feels like an insult. Are you insulting me? I feel like I'm being insulted. I'm just kidding. I want to fix my positioning. Oh! You see my feet now. Ah! There we go. I think I'm a little bit more fixed. Yes, I think I am. I think I am. Yes, I indubitably do. Indubadubadi-doo. Indubadubadi-doo. Indubadi-dubadi-doo. 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 You know, when I was getting my brace, I thought of the word indubitably. And I thought that was a great word that we don't use anymore. Indubitably. I think that should be used more often. I'm going to accidentally use it while I'm en route today. I have a feeling. Sometimes big words pop into my face and I'm like, what do I do? I have to say it. Indubitably. 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 Indubadi-dubadi-doo. 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 I'm indubitably. Indubitably. Indubadi-dubadi. Help me. I gotta stop saying the random words, man. What if somebody takes me out of context and starts clipping me? No scope, no clip. Ah! I used it all the time. Indubadi-dubadi-doo. Did you say it like that? See, you gotta add some flair, some pizzazz. You can't just be like indubitably. I mean, you can. That's still fancy enough. But it's not like pizzazz fancy. You know what I mean? Like, it needs to be like a pizzazz. I need to have some pizzazz. Pizzazz. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm trying to save that little guy so that I can send it to the mailroom later. The mailroom Discord, if you're not in it, go join it, please. Please. We like to hang out there sometimes. That's fun. Indubadi-dubadi-doo. Indubadi-dubadi-doo. Indubadi. Indubadi-dubadi. 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 Dubadi. Dubadi-dubadi-dubadi-badu. Indubitably. Indubitably! Indubadi-dubadi-doo. Indubadi-dubadi-dee. Indubadi-dubadi-doo. Indubadi-dee-dubadi-dee. Dubadi-dubadi-doo. Indubitably. One doubly? No, dubadi. Dubadi-dubadi-doo. Indubadi-dubadi-doo. Alrighty, mailmates. I do have to prepare for my next delivery, my next shipment. I must go on en route. Go on en route does not make sense. I must go en route. And so, with that being said, you know, I'm just saying, if you want a nice little hint, a little teaser to the stuff that's coming and anything in life, check out all my socials. We do have a brand new social posty box where I am putting all of my song covers in there, which is kind of fun. There we go. 1, and then the mailroom Discord. 2, and then because we will be raiding, because I like raiding into people to give them lots of support, will you raid with me? There we go. Ta-da! Okay, I think that's everything. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. I can now say This delivery has been signed, sealed, and delivered straight to your door by yours truly, Posty Baby. Remember to eat well, drink well, be merry, and to take care of yourselves, 'cause baby, yours truly loves you platonically, yeah. Okay, we got the hint. Wink. I can't wink in this. Okay, I can't. I shouldn't be barking either. Aw, bye. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. As always, if you're watching this live or in a VOD, I really do appreciate the support and the love that everybody gives me. I hope when debut comes, I can spoil you all just as much as I feel spoiled. Alrighty? Oh, I gotta snooze my ad. Snooze it. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. Who can I raid into? Oh, I know who I want to raid into. Okay, mailmates, please give the one and only. Let me make sure they're not ending stream soon. I'm gonna make sure they're not ending stream soon first. Okay, perfect. They're not. Alrighty, please give all the love to the one and only Birdie. Dulce Mizudori. Alrighty, everybody, please give them lots of love because honestly, I really love their model, and I got to do a little package review for them back in the day. If mailmates remember that stream. It was a blast. Alrighty. Anyway, sorry, I keep procrastinating leaving because I don't like leaving. But I have to go because I gotta go en route or I'll get in trouble. Okay. Goodbye. Give them lots of love, okay? Bye.